Lance Stroll landed himself in hot water at the Qatar Grand Prix following controversial behavior after qualifying. The FIA are holding talks with Lance Stroll after he sparked controversy with his actions in the aftermath of qualifying at the Qatar Grand Prix. The Aston Martin driver could face punishment for his behavior and will almost certainly be reprimanded. A statement from an FIA spokesperson read, "The FIA compliance officer is in discussion with Lance Stroll in relation to several incidents that may have contravened FIA rules, policies and procedures during the Qatar Grand Prix." According to a report from Sky Sports News, this statement and the subsequent talks relate to the Canadian driver's behavior after the Qatar Grand Prix qualifying session. Stroll was eliminated in Q1 for the fourth consecutive Grand Prix in Qatar, prompting a furious reaction from the 24-year-old upon returning to the garage. Before climbing out of his AMR23, he threw his steering wheel from the cockpit, before shoving personal trainer Henry Howe. Howe was telling Stroll that he needed to report for a weigh-in after the session, with this being a mandatory procedure for all drivers in line with FIA regulations. But the Aston Martin racer ignored his instruction before giving him a shove as he disappeared out of shot in the garage. This wasn't where the controversy ended for Stroll though. Completing his mandatory post-session media duties, he gave snappy and short answers to 3 questions before storming out altogether. These actions have attracted plenty of criticism, not aided by the 24-year-old's underwhelming performances in 2023. Stroll sits 10th in the standings with just 47 points to his name, while teammate Fernando Alonso occupies 4th place with 183. Former F1 world champion Nico Rosberg was one to call out the Canadian, telling Sky Sports F1, "The behavior there was poor. That steering wheel cost £20,000 and he scratched the top of the car by throwing it out. Pushed his trainer away and everything, that was not on. That's really bad behavior." Rosberg then went on to suggest, "If he was any other driver he'd be out for next year with the way that it's going at the moment, with the way the team is going with expectations to get podiums and wins." Despite the public criticism, Aston Martin team principal Mike Crack said, "You see football players who sometimes throw a jersey or throw the water bottle or don't give the coach a handshake when they are substituted. I think sport thrives on emotions like that and you shouldn't judge it too much when you're in a situation like that."